Hey, this is Capital Village Public Charter School. We wanted to show you how you can apply to our school. So when you go to your web browser, you're going to type in myschooldc.org and it'll bring you to this web page here. You'll scroll down, you'll click on Go to Application. And if you don't already have an account, you'll click on Register here. Now, I just want to point out, if you do not have an email address, you can click on I do not have an email address, and it will ask you to create a username, and it'll ask you to fill in the security questions here and create a password. But I have an email address, so I'm going to go ahead and click on I have an email address. I'm going to type in the email address that I want to use. And you'll click on the language that you would like to prefer, or that you prefer. So I'm going to put English and hit submit. You'll get this screen here, and then it'll bring you to an email verification in your email account. When you get that email verification, you'll click on this here, and it'll take you to a place where you'll click on verify your email. Click on that. And now you can create a password for your account. Let me create my password. So I'm going to hit submit. I created my password. Oh, hold on, let's make sure they match. And now it'll bring you right into the application. And you can click on Start Application. So once you start your application, you'll type in your student's information. And in their current grade. So my son Big Bird is in 5th grade. You'll type in their current school. If you don't see your student's current school listed, you can click on Other and you can type in that school's information. But for the purposes of this application, I'm going to just click on Homeschooled. You'll select the grade that they're heading to for next school year. So 6th grade for my student. And if you have a sibling preference, you can put yes or no if you have another child that's already at the school. So I'm going to put no. I'm going to hit save and continue. And so now it's going to ask you to fill in your contact information along with your preferred language, your phone number, your email address, your address. Again, you must be a Washington, D.C. resident. If you scroll down, you can also put in the contact information for anybody else you would like on the application. So whether that's mom, dad, auntie, uncle, or grandma, or anybody else you want to add. So I'm going to fill in my information. And so I've typed in all of my information. I'm going to hit save and continue. And now it's going to take you to where you can select the schools you want on your application. Right here, it'll tell you the zone school. So based off your address, the school that your student would be zoned to go to. And if you do not have to put in an application for your student's zone school if you so choose to go to that school. But here is where you will select the schools that you want to add to your application. So I'm going to add Capital Village PCS. And just to clarify, there are other schools with capital in their name, so make sure you choose Capital Village PCS. We're the only school with village in our name. So type that there. If I have other schools I know I want to apply to, I can also add them here as well. You get the chance to apply to up to 12 schools on your application. It'll also show you how far that school is from your address. So I'm just going to choose Capital Village as the only school I want to apply to. And I'm going to hit save and continue. And now it'll ask you to rank where you want the schools at on your list. So my first choice is Capital Village. If I had other schools listed here, it would give you the chance to rank 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and so on. We recommend that families put us in their top 3 in order to increase their chances of matching with us. And if you feel confident about it, put us down as your top choice, as your number 1 choice. So I know I want my student to go to Capital Village, and so I'm going to select Capital Village as my first choice. You hit save and continue. And so I'm going to go to yes, continue to the next step. This is just confirming my ranking. Lastly, it's going to ask you to confirm all of your information. Once you confirm that, you'll select who you are in relation to the student and parent. It'll ask you if you want to receive your results in the mail in addition to email. I'm going to put yes. I'm going to certify that this information is correct. I'm going to put in my name and date, and then I'm going to hit submit application. And once you hit submit application, we will get it in on our side. If you have any questions about this process, you can call us at our school at 202-938-1416. Again, that's 202-938-1416, and we are at Capitol Village Public Charter School. Thank you so much for watching our video.